Hello, everyone, and welcome to Speed Gaming 2, and welcome in to round 2 of the bracket stage of the 2022 Zelda 1 Randomizer tournament. Alongside Kairos, I'm Ferran Burgundy, and we'll be bringing you the action between this very stacked group between 8gen, Angel FM, Chrono JJ, and Willard J. Bradley, and this is going to be fun, entertaining, wild, and who knows what to expect, huh, Kairos?
Absolutely. So Willard J. Bradley and Chrono JJ, they had to fight their way through the first round bracket against Warpath. Top two advance fight against 8genos and Angel. Here for the round 2 group stage of the bracket. Top two of this group will be facing each other in single elimination best of 3, and we are off.
Starting over in the Dead Woods.
Chrono JJ deciding to make the long path through the Lost Woods. Everybody else screen scrolling into the grave. Got one Armos right away here, but we got some bombs for 22, but no money yet.
At least a little bit out of the way there in the graveyard, and oh.
That's a screen of enemies.
We got our first Take Any up in Vanilla First Quest 6. Willard's going to take the blue candle. And a big secret right off the bat, 110. To answer the question in chat, yes, Angel FM is using a Dragon Warrior 4 sprite set playing as Alina, the tomboyish princess from Chapter 2. That was clued in by the names on his screen, which said Alina Best Girl.
We got some roads taking us to a couple of different places. It's like West Death Mountain and the Grave Armos. Or Death Armos. And the Vanilla Spot by the Forest Fairy.
Ooh, getting sniped by the Gorilla is 8gen. Yes, the door repair penalty is 16 rupees.
And our Koreas, Lionels, and Gibdos on the overworld. We still get to have lots of fun with the darkness and the wizrobes.
Of course, oh wow, the door repair sprite is Taloon from oh, this is interesting. Like, I'm gonna have to zoom in on some of these just to kind of get an idea, but a lot of these enemies is, well, one of them takes out Alina there. These are some enemy sprites from Dragon Warrior 4 as well. This is amazing.
Night on the mid, a little bit down, a little bit low. And level 5, Monocle Rock.
Right into a shoot room. And that's as far as we can get with 5.
Blinking and missing. I think that was a bow on the... Yes. Tracker confirming that it was a bow on the coast.
Meanwhile, not too far from that coast item is the magical sword location.
And our Armos item today is the magical boomerang picked up by Hnos.
Gem with a letter pickup.
And while we look for that wood sword, it will not be blocked by the Armos item because the boomerang does not do anything for us there. Arrow
Yeah, this is a very generous seed in terms of money. Yeah, the medium is 1 below normal, but the rest are rather high.
Chrono JJ picking up those wood arrows for 65, also rolling down. The high key price has rolled up a bit to 119. Angel also picking up some arrows. If you haven't seen the silvers right away, generally a good purchase.
Now Chrono finding level 5. Now, one of the unique features to this year's flag set is that at least one of the levels is guaranteed to be blocked by either the power bracelet, raft, and or the recorder.
And that is a minimum. It may be multiple of those, but it also includes the White Sword Cave.
Sure, we have not seen the White Sword Cave as of yet. That is certainly a possibility. So far, less than 10 minutes in, 1 level's been found thus far. And we know one of the power bracelet spots is enrolled as one of the vanilla any roads. But just as I say that, here's level 1.
Right on the west end of the coast. Angel also finding level 5.
Opting to come back later.
And there we go, at the letter cave. We have our wood sword.
Somebody say, what? Mr. Woodchuck always getting that cameo in. You would almost say that he's pining for the cameo. Oh my goodness. The Octoroks are red slimes.
Indeed they are. I don't know about any red slimes throwing rocks, though.
Well, they're upgraded here in Zelda. Now 8 gem with the sword.
$51 and $75 for our potions today. Both rolling up. That's a screen I don't think I've seen someone do a HUD clip on. Angel went and HUD clipped over to the coast cave there.
Yeah, that was something different.
Because I normally see it around like level 8 and up in the northeast corner. Those are the most common places.
That's probably part of why Angel had to buy into the second round, just skills like that.
But HN buying some wood arrows as a couple screens go as well. And Angel gotta move around these enemies to go after that. Oh, does not make it to the cave for the sword. Got surrounded. That is a long walk back, even with the. Well, let's see, where's our. Yeah, our enemies are not near there at all.
We gotta look here. The waterfall, just a community hint. So it provides no help this time around.
And just a beehead guarding the top of the waterfall.
Is gonna pause and up an A before the text finishes, so that way HN doesn't get the penalty. And we've got level 9 all the way in the southwest corner.
Indeed, that's a good find to have in your pocket. And as we slowly get levels found. Oh, Chrono buying a blue ring and Angel finding level 2 next to Vanilla Start.
Slight discount on the bomb upgrade. Your traditional 4 for 88.
You like to have it. As a runner, you like to see the price go down and the bombs go up, but I'll take whatever I can get.
An increased capacity this early in. I mean, we're not even 15 minutes in here. That's certainly not a terrible thing to have, as we have a death on Willard's side. 8 Gen about to give us a look at 9.
Chrono first staircase is a transport.
Because, of course. If it's that close and easily accessible, 95% of the time it's going to be a transport staircase and not the item.
Absolutely.
Plus or minus 20%.
Angel taking another death on the overworld.
And looking at angels, so the so the ghosts are the dead player silhouettes. Oh my gosh.
Willard also finding level 2. On the other hand, Willard and Agent is right behind. Both these players have swords, unlike Angel did. Gels roll up. All the enemies in this flag set are plus or minus 2 HP. And the book is found, giving us all the maps, being an atlas in this flag set.
So level 2, fairly small at 15 rooms. That's about what one would expect. And there's a Triforce. Level 5 having the wooden boomerang. That's going to be left behind.
Agent finds the Triforce, but looking for some keys and but another heart would be nice too, but mostly keys.
Oh, that is definitely a Superman handler.
Rolling up to 5 or 6. So yeah, well-placed hit, and then some other damage as well.
And the map, perfect for when you just got the book.
It's inevitable.
It's like the compass being found the room after the Triforce room.
That's just being rude, though. You know, you might not necessarily have the book when you find a map, so... But Willard finds the Triforce at level 2, and Agent right behind, picking them both up for our first Triforce of the seed. And Chrono JJ getting that number 5 right afterwards. Chrono JJ is also taking some hits from these Lionels, but with that blue ring, only taking half the damage, 1 heart per hit, means they live. And level 6,
Ooh.
also next start. And 4 right above it. And level 4 is segmented. HNO's buying a key for 93. That is the cheaper key.
And, well, here's the item, and it's going to be the red candle in 4.
Not the preferred item, but we'll take it anyway. Agent finding level 1. Key blocked in here, so not much progress earlier.
And apparently the ink blot for level 1 looking like an Allen wrench, so we're being told. I can certainly see that. 13 rooms of mostly linear madness here, and we see level 7 for a moment over on Candle Row.
Angel, the first of our runners to burn down Candle Row. And level 8 also at the corner of Candle Row. So we have left level 3 and the white sword item as our blocked possibilities.
Jen trying to dance around the Triforce there, and almost taking a death there to those Landmolas.
And the ladder on the floor in the next room down. Meanwhile, Willard finds a bracelet of the power variety in level 6.
And proceeds to burn it down. I guess toasting the croissant, I suppose.
And the recorder in level 1 as the stair item. That means we have all of... Well, no, we don't have the raft yet.
Oh, the raft.
Yeah. We have a lot of overworld block locations to check now. I think I was confusing my wooden double sprite wide implementations. And second Triforce for 8 Gen on the board, level 1.
Now we get to see this level 6. This is beefy. If I'm looking at this here,
Now
37 rooms?
I got a gripe with Angel Sprite set. That does not look like a wooden sword to me. That looks closer to the magical sword sprite for when it's like if it's a starting item.
My guess is he's probably going with a lower themed sword, like a copper sword for the wooden sword. But that's my best guess.
Willard gets a quick Triforce out of level 6. Did not spend a lot of time for as huge as that level was.
And there's level 3.
Immediately rewarded with the blocked item location. So that means our white sword item could be anywhere. And if it's the silvers. Triforce out of level 2 for Chrono JJ. Tying up the count with our top runners right now.
So 8 Gen here in 5, and now dodging some Gleox, as is Willard J. Bradley.
Check out the corridors on that level 3.
A very widespread 17 rooms. Oh, and here's a bait block.
8 Gen getting the hand.
That's blocking off about half of level 3. And that is not a push block, so wow. Looks like bait block is going to be required.
I believe Chrono JJ already has picked up some bait with some of that early fundage. And confirmed on that start screen, on that pause screen.
So once Chrono picks up the power bracelet, that will be rather instrumental.
Alright, Angel getting on the board. Triforce out of level 2. Agent using that ladder to say, "See ya, Manhandler." Agent gonna go for a fourth bomb drop and gets it. And here's level 8 that is not segmented.
Didn't look to be too terribly many number of rooms here.
Yeah, I'm feeling a big 9. 8-Gen picking up level 5 Triforce to get back in the lead. And first item in level 8 for Chrono JJ is the magical key. You look at all of our runners right now, besides 0, 0, and 1 key among them. That is huge.
Yeah, 8 not nearly as big as 6, only 29 rooms, but you can see again it's very spread out, just like level 3.
However, level 8 is going to have a transport staircase to potentially get to a different section, which may or may not be blocked off otherwise. And the ropes are some kind of cat.
Oh, wow. That I think that's actually one of the Fox characters from Chapter 3. There's a whole Fox town, if I recall correctly.
Willard picking up that bait to try to go past that bait block in level 3, as well as Angel getting the Triforce level 6 and the Coast Heart in level 7. Guessing level 9 is going to be about 58 to 59 rooms.
Yeah, only 28 here in level 7.
DJ dispatching a super beefy manhandler. Angel in level 1 now. all of our runners in all of our runners in levels right now.
I'm just still in disbelief looking at some of these sprites and trying to provide the comparisons here. I mean, we've seen the slimes for the Octorocks. We've got the various, I don't know, I guess Yeti-type monsters like Ice Sloth or Lingwar. Set up as some of them. We've got, I think we saw some of the lion the lion type characters with multiple arms.
Fourth Triforce out of level 7 for 8-gen.
So, Kairos, we're a little over a half hour in now. Still no white sword item to be found.
And since we found all the levels, I mean, and one of them is blocked, it can be anywhere, and it may not be required. But if it is the silver arrows, then we know that we gotta have them. And I think a lot of these runners, if they have found 9 levels, they stop looking until they have to.
That would be the least desirable, at least from the player's standpoint, scenario. If, let's say, the white sword item is the silver arrows and it's raft blocked.
Or even at the forgotten spot if nobody's checked that yet.
That would imply that they would have forgotten the forgotten spot.
Well, once you find 8 levels and you're just looking for that blocked one, and then you find it with the first, the power bracelet spot right next to where you got the power bracelet. Well, yeah.
It makes it easy to forget the forgotten spot.
I mean, okay, there's no levels on Death Mountain. We know that. Why are you gonna go up to Death Mountain? Well, if you need silver arrows late after you've exhausted everything else. But we have a lot of chances to get it still, so that's a far out possibility right now.
This NSU room that Willard's dealing with the Manhandla is just super mean, but he gets it and gets the Triforce.
Excellent job there, for sure. Now, one thing is, like, if it's an item such as the red ring, Chrono JJ's buy of that blue ring is even better.
Gen, the only one with the ladder thus far out of 1, and has quickly and kind of quietly already amassed 10 hearts.
Unfortunately, there's level 1's probably the nearest one to whistle to, and already gotten the bow off the coast, so not a whole lot of reason to go after that. But HN has not gotten the raft, so maybe we will find out about that white sword item if it's there. And there's a reason to go check Mags.
Well, true, we haven't. 8gen has not gotten the power bracelet, so there are 3 potential checks: Recorder Lake, as well as the 2 raft spots. One of which is very close here in 8gen's locale.
And HN just finished off the 2 dungeons in Candle Row. And the survey says of the level 4 rat spot, Arrow Shop. Could have bought some bait there. I think that's the expensive bait, but gotta have it. But oh yeah.
Yes, 8gen does not know that yet.
And it's pretty broke right now. Wheeler back in level 3, bait in hand. We'll switch. Angel picking up that level 5 Triforce. And bye-bye Wizrobe for the bait block. And more Wizrobes.
You didn't think it'd be that easy to get rid of them, did you?
Kinda did, actually, but I forgot they were in here earlier. The old man sowing doubt into the mind of 8gen. Are you sure this is the right seed?
Well, based on the other runners, we can confirm it.
But what if nobody's in the right seed? Oh no. $11 hearts for 8gen now. Taking out those poles voice with the arrows. The preferred way to do it. Ooh. Compass says the Triforce is in the segment.
And is now just looking for a push block transport.
And a push block for the item.
Well, no, 8gen did see the red candle and moved out of it.
Oh wait, we're in 4. Yeah, I'm confusing screens.
All 4 runners are in a level right now, so I probably should have qualified my statement.
Wheeler has a stair item right here. It is the wand. Combat upgrade. Here we go. Angel picking up Triforce out of level 1. Chrono taking a death to a Gleeok on the blast head. And 8gen, another Triforce on the board, level 4. 2 more to go. Levels 3 and 6 are right here.
So chat noting, yeah, we could have a vanilla red ring, white sword, and silver arrows as the only remaining spots left are the white sword item and level 9.
So our doomsday scenario for the runners is coming into being.
There's at least a 1 in 3 chance of it as Chrono picks up the ladder here in 1.
Willard getting that Triforce out of level 3. Chrono JJ getting that recorder and 8 gem, that power bracelet to go next door and find level 3. So until we are exhausted level 9, I don't think we're going to see those wrap spots.
Oh, we did see one of them.
Oh yes, we did see the level 4. But we still have a coast one to do. Alright, 12 hearts. Yeah, it might be worth a max check. That's a long jog to level 9, though. Up in A. JJ on the coast, armed and dangerous with a bow. Angel with the recorder and the muggers, your life or your keys. Easily bypassed with the magical key.
And Angel, having gathered both the recorder and the ladder out of 1, as well as I believe the Triforce a little bit ago.
Might not have made it all the way down with the... I mean, I guess...
I was going to say, if Angel didn't have the ladder, he wouldn't be able to get the bow there, so yeah.
I was meaning the Triforce, but I see that, there's 4 Triforces collected for Angel, missing level 6 as well.
Quarter Lake is just a potion shop this time around.
JJ with a power bracelet pickup. This should be the magical key for Angel, I believe. Oh, just couldn't get past that manhandler.
Trying to get past it with just 3 hearts. And does so.
Willard Willard with the recorder pickup, and Angel with the magical key. Willard looks like to go pick up the bow and take a stab at Max. Is 10 hearts enough? It is not.
It is not.
Gen picking up level 6 Triforce. Already got the level 4. Chrono JJ getting one out of level 6 as well.
So 8 Gen looking to be notably in the lead here.
Final level. We'll need to go pick up some bait. I did not believe Agent has any.
Correct. There will be a little bit of a detour courtesy of the bait block.
Not just a detour.
Oh, I should say a roadblock, yes.
Gonna need some more cash. Lovely Triforce for Angel.
Yeah, little does 8 Gen know that that 5-piece might not have been a bad thing to pick up there.
Agent going for the direct combat, not sticking to the door strats. Up and we need some money now. Angel picking up the basement heart in level 7. So, you need some bait. You need some money. What do you do first here? It's okay.
Well, you're obviously you're going to go get the money because without the money you can't get the bait.
So, looks like Agent's going for the... Let's dig a couple spots, see if we can find a lucky secret. Did not see Angel having 4 earlier. At least not the... So I know I saw it was 1, 2, 5, and 6 Triforces there. So Chrono GJ picking up that Triforce level 4 out of that segment.
All the bomb drops there.
I do not recall how much the lesser priced bait was, but the expensive one's 94.
Oh my gosh, were those bubbles basically heal slimes or oh wow.
Alright, 8chan has found another large secret. Gotta go buy some bait for 94. actually continuing to dig is being cognizant of the possibility of the white sword item being required.
Yeah, it could be twofold here, both looking for a bait shop, and if the white sword item happens to be here, then that's just an added bonus. Or strike that, reverse it.
Legion did find a bait shop recently over on East Death Mountain. Could have gone back a couple screens from where they got the 110. All remaining runners are in level 7.
Very timely bomb drop there.
Is this the white sword item? It is
It is
not.
not. Wow.
Oh. Hey, Jen. Do you remember, did you mark a cheap bait shot? Because that takes you below the expensive one. And it is looking more and more likely that that coast raft is going to be the white sword. There you got, okay, we got some power bracelet spots left to check since everybody got the obvious one first. And it is the white sword.
Wow. So the white sword rolls vanilla, and level 9 rolls vanilla as well. So the red ring and silver arrows are in 9.
And Chaz already calling out the name of the creator, Fred. Meanwhile, Chrono JJ picking up level 7 Triforce. And about to hit level 8 next. Alright, there was a cheap bait on HNS tracker. Oh, Willard paying the heart because only runner did not have the magical key.
Nice ladder clip by 8gen over to the other side.
And 13
is enough.
Alright, 8gen gonna drive it home, I think, with quite the lead. I mean, 9 can do 9 things, but it's gonna have to do a lot of 9 things.
Meanwhile, Blue Wizrobe's doing Blue Wizrobe things to Chrono JJ here. They tend to do Blue Wizrobe things to everybody.
Is gonna dig out the rest of the 3 because you can't risk that item in here being the silvers, but we know it's the wand. Wheeler picking up level 7 Triforce.
As does Angel.
I feel like Agent has a sizable lead, but the rest of the runners are neck and neck. Just different things to dig out.
And this is a series of 3 races, and based on the place finish, that will determine the number of points earned. So first place earns 4 points, second place earns 3, third place earns 2, and fourth place earns 1 point. And the 2 with the most points after the 3 races will advance further on into the bracket stage to single elimination.
H-Gen turning down the wand. Magical sword is good enough.
I think having the book certainly plays into that decision, because with the magic wand, if you have the book at the end of the beam, it turns into flames.
And with that pickup, 8-Gen has finished all 8 pieces of the Triforce and is ready to head to level 9. We saw that in the southwest corner. Looks like 8-Gen's gonna take the walking route, because full health. Can't disregard that going into level 9.
Yeah, there isn't really anything recorder friendly as far as being able to transport closer, so just a few screen scrolls away. And here at 5624, 8-Gen is going to be the first into level 9.
And I was still a little high. We are 57 rooms. And a Triforce out of level 4 for Angel.
I mean, it's pretty well vanilla. It's also the number of rooms combined between 7 and 8.
And Chrono JJ, I think, is in second right now for progress, because only need level 3, but already having the bait, was able to get past there without another dip.
And we're already hearing a roar, so an adjacent room here is going to be Ganon, and, well, good news, here's Ganon. Not so good news. Oh, that didn't look like there was any escape either, but no silver arrows yet.
You always gotta be cognizant of the possibility that you have to bomb through Ganon's room. But that's not always an available option. But I've seen that a few times where you gotta bomb through Ganon just to do anything, because you need those silvers. Well, they're gonna continue digging past this Triforce to level 8. JJ about to find the wand. Willard finds the raft. He can't completely Willard decides not to pick up the raft. Doesn't know that that's not going to bite him, because it could have been the white sword item. Angel checking out the forgotten spot. It's a bomb and bait shop. It's like, how about some... Does Angel not know about the bait block yet?
I don't believe so. Actually, no, because...
Oh, did Angel not pick up the... Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say, I don't see that Angel has the power bracelet. At least not marked on the tracker.
And I mean, that's the first thing you can do after coming out of level 6 with the power brace. It's going to go one screen to the right, check that power brace spot, find level 3. But Chrono JJ just picked up the Triforce out of level 3. And what are we going to do first before we go? Looks like we're going to do a max check for Chrono as well. We know that 13 is going to be good. Willard's in 4, already has a Triforce in 8. Chrono JJ with the magical sword.
I'm not sure if Angel's looking for 3, as I mean, he would know at this point, having all the rest of the Triforces, that this is the one that's blocked. Perhaps looking for the white sword item.
Unfortunately, Angel missing a couple of key items. Yep, just missing that Triforce in level 3.
Oh, and that's a good point chat's making. Angel might be thinking that the power bracelet is the white sword item.
Willard,
we know that the white sword item is power bracelet blocked.
But Willard picks up magical sword on 12 hearts. And Chrono JJ is also digging here in 9.
About 4 minutes and 40 seconds difference between when 8gen entered 9 versus Chrono.
You need to make sure you take every single staircase, because it might be a required transport. You want to, but either the items, one's a great to have, the other is necessary.
I'm still amazed that the Tektite is the eyeball sprite from Dragon Warrior 4, as 8gen does find the silver arrows, and that is go mode.
Meanwhile, Angel has returned to level 6 and found the power bracelet. And about to go one screen to the right and find that missing level.
Now, here's Ganon, this time for real.
And Ganon's going to take 4 hits with the magical sword. Going to pop a potion, because one fireball would be enough to end 8gen, not to mention a Hyrule Driver hug of 4 hearts.
Speaking of which, oh, there's a pair of them.
But we have
Just
bacon.
Barely hangs on.
8gen had another potion. Willard picking up the Triforce out of level 4, completing it. Angel about to get some disturbing news, unless some bait was purchased earlier.
I don't believe it was. Nope.
Nope.
It was the up A.
Mm-hmm. And get your GGs out.
Princess. GG to 8gen. It's going to take first place overall with an official race time of 64 minutes and 25 seconds.
GG. Zelda in Ganon's room today. Don't see that too often. Not unless somebody's playing with an enemy sprite.
So 8gen's going to get 4 points and be in a nice position here heading into races 2 and 3.
But it's not over yet. We still got second, third, and fourth to hash out here with 2 runners in level 9. Angel got the bait, ready to clear this level 3 out and join the other runners. Try and make it. Willard and Chrono JJ in roughly the same areas. But who will find the silvers first?
Well, Chrono's going to head out of 9 seeking more bombs.
Finds an immediate bomb pack.
Ask and ye shall receive.
And goes, picks up another from the shop here. And we'll continue our journey in level 9.
So there's the roar, and Chrono immediately going to head out.
Angel with just a wood sword. Gonna pick up that wand. And Willard's also found Ganon. But not today, friends.
The chase is on for the silver arrows.
And we are joined by our winner tonight, 8gen GG.
Hey, thanks.
So, how'd you feel there?
Pretty good till the meat block. At least I knew I had some money on the board and where to find the meat.
Yeah, did it quite the dig around. Yeah, I saw you. We saw you dig for the white sword item as well, just in case.
Yeah, I was like, well, I wasn't going to, but then the block happened. I'm like, well, I'm going to be up there anyway, so I might as well.
Yeah, because we knew for here in the booth, we knew for a while as Angel picks up the final Triforce piece that I was like, that silver arrows could definitely be that white sword item. Could have even been the coast raft spot.
Yeah, that was one other spot I hadn't checked.
So Willard did see where the kidnapped is, but is still missing that crucial silver arrow.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a direct path to that or not. I was just taking stairs and praying.
Yep, I definitely noticed it's like take every stair you can because you need to find. Yeah, you want to find the red ring if you happen to run into it, but you'll need those silvers, and you get a lot of coverage.
Chrono's really close. If he goes, I think goes right and up. Well, I guess be right up. Hearts were free in this seed.
It seemed that way, that's for sure. And everybody dug out the heart container out of level 7.
Yeah, I was actually pretty surprised how free most of the items were. They're really like Power Bracelet and 6. I think that was probably a worse dungeon because I decided to go around the perimeter instead of actually going to the middle, which is where the Triforce was, of course.
Yeah, Willard was in and out of 6 in a very short amount of time, I felt like.
Alright, I think if he goes right one more, it's the silvers, maybe?
And
No,
there,
right here.
there we go.
But Chrono taking it very carefully, being on just half a heart. And
Oh,
now
yeah.
is going to up A.
Alright, Willard decided to take some staircases as well.
Yep, Bogey, you got it. They all bomb the case trick. That's the second time I've fallen for it this month.
Hey, if that's what's on there and it keeps you from dying, it's legit.
Absolutely. Here is Ganon for Chrono. It has the blue ring, but is in real dire straits here. A high roll driver will take Chrono out. And with half a heart, yet again, takes out Ganon, picks up the Triforce of Power. And now it's an up A and a search for the door that'll open on its own. Willard has seen it. I don't know if Chrono has.
Not even close. Easy fight.
Chrono, JJ, the only one to pick up a ring tonight.
Yeah, I saw that level 1 and I'm like, yep, I'm gonna go buy keys. Even searched, I don't know, 5 or 6 rooms in level 2 and came up empty. And I was like, we're gonna go buy some. Which turned out to be, I think, a good play just because the ladder was in there.
And GG to Chrono JJ, finishing in second place with a time of 72 minutes and 18 seconds.
So 3 points for Chrono. Who should be joining us any second now.
Hey, Chrono, good game, man.
Definitely a lot of Van Handlas in this seed that rolled up all the way.
Yeah, and this one's a jerk bird that's directly in the way. Oh yeah, that was the Triforce room too, yeah.
Yep, Angel doubling back in here, probably because he's looking for the silvers, sees the raft. Oh, that's right, also hasn't seen the... Or no, he did get the white sword item. Willard has picked up the silvers. And here's Ganon for Willard. Down to 1 heart. Oh, no.
Did Angel never find 9?
Ooh, that would not be good.
That is certainly well, he's heading in that direction.
Might be checking for magical sword first.
Yeah, but why would you be taking 8 for the raft? I mean, I guess for silvers.
Nope, you're right. They may not know where level 9 is. That's odd.
Possibly didn't go to
Hey.
that southeast corner, or southwest corner, rather.
Good
And
game,
we're-
Chrono.
GG.
Hey, thanks. GG. I feel pretty fortunate.
It's a good seed.
Oh, Willard's just fighting Ganon.
Yeah, Chrono, you and Willard were definitely racing to find silvers.
Yeah, I was really hoping they were in 9 because I didn't even find the white sword item. So I was.
Grave
Yeah.
power bracelet spot.
What was it?
White sword.
The white
Oh.
sword.
Okay.
It's it's pretty easy to miss that because you find it the other 8 dungeons and it's like you find level 6 the power bracelet and then one screen over, here's level 3. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, I only found it because I got meat blocked in level 3 and had to go get money, so I had to go do Death Mountain anyway.
Hey, Chrono, you were the only one to have the foresight to pick up some bait.
Yeah, I always buy it every time just because, like, you only need it, like, once, like, seems like every 100 seeds, but if you don't have it that 1 out of 100, it's really annoying. So I was pretty happy when I saw the bait block.
Wait, I really hope Angel didn't mismark their map or something. I know if you find 9 early like that, it can be sometimes hard to remember.
All right, here's Willard versus Ganon, round 2.
Round 3.
Round 3. Ugh. But with full health this time. Ooh, there's a
High roll driver.
Yep, never saw the red ring. It's somewhere else here in 9.
One more hit.
And 4 hits with the magical sword, and we have bacon. Willard has spotted the princess already.
I was a little confused when I pushed that block the first time I was in the room and the door didn't open. It took me a bit to realize that's Zelda.
You're focusing on finding silvers, so it's like I don't want it to be Zelda. I need a staircase.
Right.
Or-
Exactly.
Even though it's a shutter door.
Yeah, but
He just it's like, yep. What did you think about the progression of the seed, Chrono?
I mean, I think overall it's pretty fortunate. I wish I would have found 1 a little bit sooner, but other than 7, it didn't really cost me a lot of time.
And we have Willard finishing in 3rd place with a time of 78:22.
GG, Willard.
GG's.
GG, Willard.
Heck that 9. That messed me up good. And it did too.
And looking here in the room, it looks like Angel has thrown the forfeit up.
Alright, well, GG to him. Did he
Gee.
mismark 9 or what?
Yeah, lost 9.
Uh,
Too many deaths on the overworld. That was definitely the case.
yeah. It's always a rough feeling when your tracker gets a little
Betrays.
incorrect, and then what do you
Oh.
do?
Part of the frustration, the area that Angel is currently stopped at, right at the vanilla first quest letter spot, trying to get to there where the wood sword was, I think he took something like 2 or 3 deaths on just the screen one south of that. So that just kind of set things back for a good portion of the seed for Angel.
GG, Willard.
Yeah, GG's. That I survived at half a heart for way too long than I should have. When I was up in that top east, right, northeast corner looking for the sword and then checking like Vanilla 5. It was nuts.
Yeah, I was pretty low up there too. I think I maybe had 1 heart, and it was getting a little stressful up there. And then I found the sword. I'm like, okay, now I can die.
Yeah. Despite like the bottom left corner spawn having a warp spot there that kind of took you around was made it for some really interesting early overworld routing, and a lot of the dungeons are all like right next to each other. So like I never touched hardly any of the northwest corner or any of that Death Mountain stuff.
Yeah, I don't think I did either. I briefly went up there through the warp and checked like a couple spots, but then I avoided it.
And there were 5 dungeons in a 9 square block? That's pretty fantastic. But yeah, I was
oh, go ahead.
It's seven square or just you got within all in one row. You had 2 gaps and 4 dungeons there, and then you have level 4 right below level 6.
Yeah, that's a ton of levels.
I forgot about level 3. I didn't even mark it because that was my last dungeon. But yeah, I got meat blocked in there, so I actually had to go do Death Mountain. I hadn't seen the white sword, and I had to get money for meat, and I knew there was at least one large secret left on the board. So I went up to Death Mountain, found the white sword, wrapped and got magical, and then bought meat at the grave, and then went back over to level 3.
What was white? Oh, was white sword vanilla, or was it a white sword?
It was a white sword.
And
I never found it, and I of course I forgot. I'm like in 8, I find the raft. I'm like, oh, of course this was a raft. This was the last item outside of 9. But no, I completely forgot about white sword.
Yeah, it was like that's like that raft could have been the thing.
Yeah, it was the great push block.
But at that point, I had already seen all the dungeons. So when I got the raft, I didn't even pick it up. I left it there. But yeah. I'm very thankful that the silvers were in 9, because if they were at white sword, I would still be in 9 right now, running around like a ding dong.
Yeah, nobody found the red ring in 9.
That was probably in that top right corner, or like right next to silvers. Was silvers like literally just the first connector away? Like if you go in, you go right and take that first connector behind the manhandla. Was it like just a couple screens from there? I did everything else under the sun in 9 until I went and did that. I took like the second one.
Yeah, it was a few connectors, I think, and unless there was a few bomb walls.
Yeah, going into 9 with no bombs was a bad idea. Well, I had 2. I had 2 bombs. But, yeah. Finishing with... I had Magic Sword, which was really nice, too. I kept on I found a lot of heart containers, which is very unlike the game, usually.
Yeah, Magic Sword was no good on 10... You found it on 12. Everybody else got it on 13.
Gotcha. Yeah, overall, it was a pretty nice seed, despite, the overworld enemies and never getting a ring. It's not very often I finish the seed without ever getting a ring, and I feel like I did pretty okay on avoiding death, except for Ganon. I'm still learning that fight, but it's alright. It seems like it didn't matter in the end.
Yeah, I bought the blue ring pretty early. I struggle sometimes without a ring, so I got like 250 rupees like right away in the seed, because I found the 2 larges right away, and then almost went up to the grave, but it was like that's a bit of a walk, so I waited and then got enough money later.
It was on the back of my mind, but I don't know, when I found like 3 in 1 but couldn't do anything in 1, I was like, I don't want to spend money when I know I need a meat block or meat, and I'm running around with 0 keys. So I think I ended up spending money. Did I end up spending money on keys, or that might have been my practice seed? But either way, GG's, fun seed.
Yep, GG's, good time by 8 gen. I that's fast.
I got lucky too. I bought 2 keys, went into level 1, and then on 0 keys coming out of 7, I found the any key in 8. So
yeah,
it never happens that way. I always have like 37 keys. So
yeah, but all right. Well, GG's everybody. Thanks for the cast, and thanks to those who watched. And I'm gonna head out. So have a good night, everybody.
Yeah, good night. Good game.
GG's, good night. Thanks for all the stuff. Goodbye.
Yeah, thank you, Kiros and Furion, for for casting tonight. And I don't remember who our tracker was, but thank you to them as well. And thanks for Speed Gaming and everybody watching. Y'all have a good night.
I believe that was NY Rambler who was taking care of the tracking.
Indeed.
Awesome. Go follow all those people because they rock.
Most certainly. Well, that's going to pretty well do it for us here, as I don't believe Angel's going to provide any words for us, because I believe most of them will be words that can't be said here among the Speed Gaming networks. But that being said, I believe looking at the rest of the lineup here, we've got quite a few matches still going on, as we've got one that started about an hour ago, and the second part of the doubleheader will be immediately following in about a half hour from now. That's over on Speed Gaming 4, and that's going to be between Toasty Muffins, Dr. J PhD, Big Slamoo, and Jay Coper. So that one should be pretty fantastic. So we'll more than likely take you on over to there if the folks at Speed Gaming will allow to be done. And any last thoughts here, Kairos, before we wrap things up?
There's going to be a lot more matches coming up. We got 4 more on the slate right now for tomorrow. You can catch the VODs of, we had a lot of races tonight that were going on at the same time, but you can catch the VODs on the Speed Gaming channels. And, we're going to have a lot more fun in this tournament.
Definitely looking forward to it. So, yeah, make sure to give the runners a follow. Thank you to the folks behind the scenes as well. And for all of us here at the Speed Gaming Networks, for my broadcast partner Kairos, I'm Ferran Burgundy saying until next time, stay classy, my friends, and more importantly, stay safe. So long, everyone.